There we go.
It's recording.
It's recording. Fancy. Okay, so we are going to read the dot. Raise your hand if you've heard this story before. Awesome.
My teacher read it before.
Yeah.
I got it.
So while you guys are listening, think about you and how you are special and you can make your own dot. Okay? And eyes are this way, Ava. Art class was over, but Vashti sat glued to her chair. Her paper was empty. Vashti's teacher leaned over the blank paper. Ah, a polar bear in a snowstorm, she said. Very funny, said Vashti. I just can't draw. Raise your hand if you've ever felt stuck and you haven't had an idea when you were supposed to be doing something. Her teacher smiled. Just make a mark and see where it takes you. Vashti grabbed a marker and gave the paper a good, strong jab. There. She looks kind of angry, frustrated. Her teacher picked up the paper and studied it carefully. She pushed the paper toward Vashti and quietly said, now sign it.
Like the name.
Vashti thought for a moment. Well, maybe I can't draw, but I can sign my name. We all can do that, can't we?
Yeah.
Could be the first thing you do to get you started. The next week, when Vashti walked into art class, she was surprised to see what was hanging above her teacher's desk. It was the little dot she had drawn, her dot, all framed in swirly gold. Do you think that made her feel special?
Yeah.
She didn't think the dot was anything special, did she? Nope, her art teacher did, though. I can make a better dot than that. She opened her never-before-used set of watercolors and set to work. Vashti painted and painted. A red dot, a purple dot, a yellow dot, a blue dot.
And a green dot.
The blue mixed with the yellow, she discovered that she could make a green dot. Vashti kept experimenting. Lots of little dots in many colors. If I can make little dots, I can make big dots too. Vashti splashed her colors with a bigger brush on bigger paper to make bigger dots. Vashti even made a dot by not painting a dot. How did she do that? Elena.
She drew a circle with a pencil and then she painted around it.
Yeah, she just did like around the dot, right?
Yeah.
And she made a dot.
That's so fun.
At the school art show a few weeks later, Vashti's many dots made quite a splash. What does that mean, quite a splash?
Everybody's there. It means it's like splatters of paint.
There were splatters of paint, but if it made quite a splash with people, what do you think that meant? Liamar.
That everybody was surprised.
Everybody was really interested in her dots that she made.
What did she make?
Vashti noticed a little boy gazing up at her. You're a really great artist. I wish I could draw, he said. I bet you can, said Vashti. Me? No, not me. I can't draw a straight line with a ruler.
She can.
Does he kind of sound like Vashti sounded at the beginning when she thought she couldn't paint anything?
Yeah.
A little bit. Vashti smiled. She handed the boy a blank sheet of paper. Show me. The boy's pencil shook as he drew his line. Vashti stared at the boy's squiggle, and then she said,
That's perfect.
please sign it. The end.
And
Does it matter that he couldn't draw a straight line?
no.
Do you think that starting with that squiggle was going to help him get an idea of something else to do? Yeah. Do you think Vashti thought that his squiggle line was pretty awesome?
Yeah, because it could probably look like water.
Could do something with water for sure. She didn't think she could do anything cool, but then her teacher had her do a dot, right? And then that turned into other dots that were different and bigger and different colors, and people loved them. So you always just have to try something and you can get going. What? Yes.
The boy was acting like the teacher that made him an artist.
Yeah.
So he was trying to make him an artist.
Yes, you're right. Vashti was? Yes, you're exactly right. She was kind of like the teacher that was helping her get started for the little boy. That's exactly right. So you guys are all special, and that's what this book is about. This book is about how you guys are all special. You don't have to do things the same way that other people do. You can do them your own way, and whatever you do and whatever you make will be special because it came from your mind, and everybody's different, right? So if I did a dot, it would probably turn out a whole bunch more different than Sydney's dot or Isabella's dot or Parker's dot. But they are all special and cool in their own ways. So what you guys are going to be doing today is making your own dot. You're going to be making your own dot. So I colored my own dot when you guys were at specials last week. And we are going to take an iPad and and we're going to hold it over the dot, and it does something really cool. Do you guys have an idea? What do you think it might do?
It'll make it
That's super cool. I want you to turn and talk in a whisper to a shoulder partner, and I'm going to get an iPad. Pause it. So unprepared. Such a Monday.
I've been using this for Dojo and the other one.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay. Give me 5.
It's gonna look super cool.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
This is what I'm going to do. I am going to hold this up to my paper. I'm going to call your color. When I call your color, you are going to very quickly come up and see it. You don't need to stare at it a long time because then that'll take away time from you coloring and you making your own dot and you looking at your own dot. Okay? But then you're going to have an idea of what it is that we're doing. So as soon as you come up, take a quick peek. You're going to come around this way and then go back to the carpet that way. All right? Super fast. Here we go. Red. Come on up. And there we go. Gotta kind of get on your tiptoes a little bit. Here, you guys come back because you couldn't even see it. But look, like, did you see that?
I can see.
Come on this side then. Can you see that? How cool is that? It makes it into like a ball. All right, you guys go sit. Thank you. Orange, come on up. Look at that.
That
Isn't that crazy? And you can come on this side. Yeah.
Wow.
Isn't that neato?
That is sick.
It is.
That is
sweet.
so cool.
All right,
It
you
makes
guys
a
go
ball.
sit. Green.
It makes a ball.
It turns it into a ball. And you can come on this side and see this side of the ball.
God.
And this side and see that
Oh
side of the
my
ball.
god.
It's pretty awesome.
That's
Blue,
so
you guys go
cool.
sit. Blue, come on up.
Wait, you can delete it by poking it.
And then you guys, when you design your own dot, it will make it into your very own cool 3D ball. There we go. You guys go sit. And purple.
Oh my gosh, it looks like a baseball.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
And you can do this side and do that side.
What?
Yep, that's what you guys are doing. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. You can go sit. That was like 8 minutes, wasn't it?